We next asked whether the same interface could support transfer across robot embodiments, because this feels like a really natural use case for visual goals. The world model can basically show the UR5. This is what the folding the shirt looks like without telling the robot or having to know what robot motions to use. Then the VLA can draw on its own experience controlling the UR5 to do other things, to work out how this body should make the transformation happen. So we tested collecting only folding data on these ARCS arms, and then collected no folding data on this the bimanual UR5E. And then our system, we were able to get the UR5E to bimanual UR5E to fold the shirt without collecting any laundry folding data on that robot at all. But the visual goals, as you can see on the top left, tell the model how the shirt should change, and then we found that the VLA knows how to control the UR5E to make that happen. Yeah, so I think this is a really nice example of compositional generalization across embodiments. The folding knowledge comes from one robot and the control experience comes from another, and the model is able to bring them together at test time. Okay, maybe I should have played it at 2x. Okay, well, another kind of cool finding is that this robot in particular is really hard to teleop. So that's kind of why we didn't have any laundry folding data on it. And then when we actually tried getting one of our best operators to try teleoping it, the model zero shot was just shy of the human's performance. Earlier I said that this approach depends on both sides. The world model has to generate useful targets, and the VLA has to be steerable enough to act towards it. And empirically, both seem to be happening here. The world model can propose useful targets in new settings, and the broadly trained VLA has learned to understand, at least to some degree, how to manipulate the world in order to accomplish these generated goals in ways that enable compositional generalization across new task combinations and even across embodiments. Just to wrap up, this particular subgoal image design is just one way of implementing this idea. The broader takeaway, I think, is that visual reasoning gives us a way to learn from and make use of more data, including data that was never paired with robot actions. And the broader experience helped support broader generalization, but we can only really capitalize on it if the knowledge lives together in one shared model.
雷锋网现已上线 IC 描、ICRA、CVPRICML、RSS、WAICIG、CAI 等顶会专区，专区以系统性整合顶会的论文解读、报告全文、专家 PPT， 进入专区直达经过筛选的深度内容。未来我们还将上线 ACL、Newer Apps 等多种学术顶会专区，快来扫码抢先锁定。